guys know, I made some really cool trooper heads, and I sold a bunch online, and I mailed off the ones I already made, so I had to go and make some new ones. So they're on the printer right now. They're just about done, and I'm going to bring them in here in a minute so that we can check out the new ones and see how they work. Let me go and go to my channel so I can see your guys' comments and see who's here. All right. Hey, Charles. Thanks for joining us. And it's so weird. Here I made these really cool heads, and I'm like, hey, all right. And then I thought, you know what? I should mail them off right away so people weren't waiting for those that bought them. So the first 5 ended up getting mailed off. And so now I have all these headless troopers. Headless troopers! Anyway, my motion alert signal just went off, which I think it means my printer is done. So let me go grab those heads and bring them on in here and then cool down. You guys can see the headless horseman figures. Let me go and turn the light on here. And hey, Rizlor, thanks for joining us. Mike, thanks for being here. Olivia, thanks for being here. I'll be right back. All right, I am back with a batch of heads fresh off the press. They are still warm. Look at that. I had only 3 failures this time out of 15. And this is the block that it creates, and it also creates a whole bunch of poop too. So that's pretty cool. And I got my glow-in-the-dark flashlight here so we can test these out. Now this is a different yellow than I used last time. I actually bought a big spool of yellow. It's a little bit more expensive brand, so I'm hoping it works better than the other brand. But those look pretty good. I also got a new plate. Usually the plates are rough like this, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go with a nice smooth plate. And you can see all that kind of weird shininess stuff on it. That is the glue that's supposed to keep the heads on here so they don't keep falling off. Or last time I didn't put enough glue on, I ended up losing 10 of the 15 heads last time. Hey Charles, thank you so much. I appreciate the support of the channel. That is so cool. Charles, you rock, man. Thank you again. And yep, thank you so much. So let's go ahead and look at some of these heads. All right, here's one right here. And that looks pretty smooth. I gotta find a way to get this out of there. That small little... I gotta grab a small screwdriver. I'll be right back. Lack of planning on my part. You guys can check out the cool heads. I'll be right back. I have my screwdriver set, and I'm missing one screwdriver, and that's the one I usually use for this. So I'm guessing I must have already taken it out, and it's probably sitting somewhere around here. So we'll just take this next one up, and let's just clean out that little bit inside there. So I still have 4 of these to mail off to 2 different people that bought the auctions. So you guys will be getting some from this batch right here. Now there is a slight lip on the edge here. You can kind of feel that on there. All right, let's see how they fit. The moment of truth. Oh yeah. That fits spectacular. Did I print the wrong ones? Let me go ahead and take a look at another one. Something doesn't quite seem completely right. Yep, they are the right ones. I just didn't get it down deep enough on that head. Let's try this one. And if you want, like always, I have the link in the description if you decide you want to get some of these cool heads. And we'll check out the glowing dark in the dark feature in a second once I get these guys all with their heads on. Put on your new head. There we go. Yep, I just didn't push the other one down far enough. So let's push that one down a little bit further. There we go. Much better. Let's do the Batman head. Is this for Classics or Origins? This is for Classics only. This will not fit on Origins, unfortunately. Now, if I get enough people saying they want it on Origins, then I could make one and have it fit on this figure here so you guys can use it on your Snake Troopers. But I've only had one person say they wanted it, and it was only on the video. No one's contacted me on Facebook yet, so since I don't have any numbers of people wanting them, I have not produced them, and I still don't have plans to yet. And if you don't have any of the Snake Troopers from Classics, I put a link in the description to buy the Classics Snake Trooper as well. There's the Batman one. No. Batman. All right. It's funny, these things took forever to print. Like I said, it was a 26-hour print. 26 hours. And let's go ahead and test this one. Now, I've not tried the glow in the dark on these ones yet. Hopefully it works just as good as the other ones did. Okay. There we go. I don't know why it would fit a little bit tighter than the other ones did. It's so weird because they're still warm from printing. It's like that old saying, nothing says loving like something from the oven. It's what it feels like warm biscuits coming out of the oven. Look at that. Mike's been here for 36 months, 3 years. Congratulations. Oh, 38 months. Wow, over 3 years. Mike, thanks for being a supporter for that long. It's funny, I just finished watching Iron Man 3 with my wife. We were going through all the Marvel movies in the chronological order, not the order they were released in. Actually, I shouldn't say all the movies. We skipped some on purpose. But we were watching most of the movies in chronological order. So we started with Captain America. Look at that. Look at that. I know you're like, didn't we already see this video? But let's check out the glow on these because I've not tested it yet. And hold on a second. I might lose you while I switch off my lights. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't use my Siri to turn off my lights, so I had to do it manually on my phone. That's what I get for using my phone for too many things. And let me go and turn these lights down. Oh, bright light, bright light. And let me turn down this light on the side here. And let me turn down my TV light. Menu. Here I have to change the picture on here from regular mode to dynamic. Dynamic is for my glow in the dark stuff. There we go. Hooray. Got the TV down low. Turn off this light here. There we go. And let's grab my light here and let's light these guys up. Do. Of course, the batteries on this is starting to die. I haven't changed these batteries since I bought this flashlight years and years ago. But they look pretty good. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Do-do-do, do-do-do. The menacing glowing eyes. So cool. Hey, Master Far, thanks for joining us. Sin, yes. Super cool, thank you. Charles, thank you. Nice. Yeah, I am just loving being able to mix the glow-in-the-dark filament with other things. So cool. I'm working on a new computer screen for the collector too that uses glow-in-the-dark filaments in different colors. Let's see, I need one black head for my origins. I have one Horde Snake Trooper. But looking for the Spectre Classics. Yes. So Mike, you like your extra thing I threw in your package for you, man? Like, thanks, Todd. Now I have to get a Spectre because you threw in the extra thing. You're costing me money, Todd. Oh, I'm cutting in and out? Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this video then if I'm cutting in and out. It's probably when I went to check through the lights. So, thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, show your friends. And if you want to get one of these heads, I have the link in the description. And then also I have the link to the troopers that are not mine. They're just eBay ones in the description as well. So and that always helps the channel when you guys use the links in the channel in order to buy stuff. So please help us. It does help a lot. And that is it. Good journey. And I am really loving these heads. Look at that. Now there is some slight imperfections. Let's see. I think I saw it on one of them. Maybe it was a shadow. It wasn't an imperfection at all. Yeah, there might be some roughness if you guys get these. So just beware. The camera makes them look better than they really are. There is some slight roughness to them here and there. So that's it. Oh man, they look so cool. Now my specialized troopers are ready for battle with Batman leading them. I'm glad I went with the flat black instead of the shiny black. It looks so much better. It actually matches them very well. Originally I was going to use a shiny black, but it just didn't look right. Super Trooper. That's what I should call them, the Super Troopers. I got the regular trooper here. Oh, no, I don't. This is my general trooper. So you can see he has the guns on the side. That is not my regular trooper. Do I have a regular trooper down here? Hold on a second. There we go. Here's a regular trooper. This is a General Sunder mix in order to get the guns on the side. So cool. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. And thank you, man. Let's see. Mikey says, I knew I should have bought some of those Samurai 3-packs back when you showed us when you got them. Yes, they were an awesome deal. I'll look and see if I can find another deal on them, but that was the best deal I've seen on them. And again, I bought it just for the Slamurai. But bonus, I got the Snake Troopers I can care less about, but now that I have cool heads, because the Snake heads, I don't know, it just does not work for me. I know it's how they designed them originally for the 80s, but the black glow-in-the-dark head just looks so much better. I'm so glad I got that new printer. What's weird is you can actually see the color difference. Here, watch, even in the light. Let me turn this light off just a little dimmer. Well, it's still glowing, so it's hard to tell, but before it's glowing, when you hit it with the light, it actually changes the shade of yellow to a little bit brighter yellow than when it's not charged, even though it's daylight. Not much of a change, but all right. I'm cutting in and out still. Yeah, sorry. I'll kill the channel then. I'll kill the video, so it's cutting in and out. All right. Good journey, you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye now.